Hey everyone, I'm Diane Herbst.
I'm Brent Herbst.
And just wanted to give you a little bit about why we moved to Plainview and tell you to come check us out. We both work in Manhattan and have been working in Manhattan since we moved here in February 2020. I'm a nurse.
I work in finance.
And we have two small children. So when we were looking to move outside of the city, we definitely had a bunch of boxes that we wanted to check off that related to commutability, a good family work-life balance, and a strong Jewish community. I have to tell you, Plainview checks all those boxes and a bunch more. Being a parent to young children, there are so many things you're unsure of and so many ways you're looking for help. And Plainview has so many resources, from different skill sets and professions within the community to just lending an ear if you need to talk to someone or someone that has advice. Everyone is friendly, everyone is welcoming, and everyone really, really wants to help. Friends have become family here. Even in the midst of a global pandemic, we moved and we were unsure if we'd be able to make relationships. And let me tell you, we've made some really strong ones. Raising kids shouldn't be so hard. And when you have the right community, it doesn't have to be. Also, kosher shopping in Plainview, amazing. Sometimes you get out to eat. It's awesome. And commuting to Manhattan hasn't been terrible either.
So we both work in Manhattan. And that was something that was very important to us. And the Hicksville train station's a 39-minute commute. So it really makes things easy. Other things that we liked about Plainview while looking out here was we spent a Shabbat and were immediately welcomed by everybody in the community. People came up and introduced themselves. And we just felt really early on that this was going to be a great place for us to raise our children. I grew up in the town, but I didn't grow up in the shul. And I've just loved coming back to the town and re-seeing Plainview with a whole new lens. It's been a wonderful experience for us, and we're so happy we moved back here.
Yeah, the shul aspect has been super welcoming. Jewish life is really strong here, and everyone is accepting, and it really is all kinds and everyone from everywhere. No matter what you're looking for, you're going to find it.
Nancy Goldberg.
And I'm Jason Goldberg, and we have been living in Plainview for over 5 years. And one of the biggest draws of this community for us was the school, Merkaz Academy. Currently, we have 3 kids enrolled in the school, one who's in 5th grade, one in 3rd grade, and one in kindergarten.
The school has a warm, friendly environment with small student-teacher ratios, and the children are genuinely nice to one another. The education is well-rounded with both Judaic and secular studies, and the enrichment in both STEM and art is really what sold the program to us. It is very Zionistic, and students graduate with a very strong self of Jewish identity.
We really are very happy that we send our kids to Merkaz Academy. I wouldn't want them to go anywhere else.
As the director of admissions of the school, I encourage you to set up a tour and see for yourself how great it actually is.
My name is Adam Garb, and I live in Plainview with my wife and my 5-year-old daughter and my 2-year-old son. And let me tell you, there really is no better place to commute to the city than if you live in Plainview. Prior to COVID, I commuted for 3 years, almost every day, and it was a great commute. There's tons of parking in Hicksville. It's a really great, easy one-stop ride, and it's only going to get even better with the access to Grand Central coming. Plus, it's really great because there's lots and lots of trains. You're not having to say, okay, I can only get the train at this time or have to make it this time. There's during rush hour, there's 4, 5, 6 trains some hours. And the trains are good. The parking is convenient, it's affordable, and it's plentiful. And really, I would just say there is no better place to commute to the city than if you live in Plainview.
Everyone, we're the Linders. I'm Esther.
And I'm Brian. I sell plumbing supplies.
And I'm a bookkeeper.
And our daughter Erin is in Nursery Olive.
We wanted to talk to you a little bit about housing in Plainview. Plainview is a very interesting area because there's no one set type of house. We have everything from capes, splits, ranches, high ranches, and colonials. So whatever it is that you might find most attractive in a house, you can probably find that here.
When we moved to Plainview, we moved into a cape. And as our family grew and our needs changed, we moved into a split.
We're very fortunate in Plainview to have quite a few agents within our shul. So if you're not quite sure where to start, or you know that you're ready to start looking for houses and would like to be connected with an agent, we'd be happy to set you up. You're also welcome to use whatever agent you want, and we're still here to help you in any way that we can. We do have a prospective family WhatsApp group to connect families that are looking for houses. We'll keep you updated about houses that are on the market. If we know something's about to hit the market, we'll let you know, and we'll keep you updated about open houses. We'll also let you know if there's any upcoming events you might like to attend within our community. We'd love for you to join us. Housing prices in Plainview start in the 5s and go up to new construction pricing. So you really have quite the range to find the perfect house for you at your particular price point. We've just loved living in Plainview. The community is so warm and welcoming, and we couldn't imagine living anywhere else. And we hope that you'll find it as wonderful as we do, and that we'll see you here soon.
I'm Josh Kirschenbaum.
And I'm Shanique Kirschenbaum. There's so many wonderful things about the Plainview community, but we wanted to share a bit about things to do around here and kosher food locally. We love going to the JCC for the gym and the pool. They have an amazing indoor pool that offers swim lessons all year round and great community programming throughout the year for the whole family.
We also love the Plainview Library. They have an amazing kids section, and during the summer, we like to enjoy going to the town of Oyster Bay Beach, Tobay Beach, which is an exclusive beach for town residents. Allows access to an awesome splash park to let the kids stay cool. Plainview is also very centrally located. It's close to many beaches, parks, hiking trails. You'll be busy all summer.
Now for the food. We're lucky to have a few kosher food options nearby. We have the original Bagel Boss, which is 24 hours, and they offer much more than bagels. They have great soups, salads, and baked goods. Our supermarket, which is ShopRite, offers a full kosher bakery in both their locations, a kosher butcher in one of the locations, and kosher takeout food and fresh sushi. We also have a couple of kosher ice cream options for a sweet treat, and on Thursday nights, Green Olive Pizza delivers right to your door.
As you can see, there's a lot to do and a lot to eat. Hope to see you in Plainview.
Hi everybody, I am Rabbi Eli Weissman. I've been the rabbi of the Young Israel of Plainview for the last 16 years. It's been a wonderful place to watch grow, to watch expand. It's been just really an amazing experience for me.
And I'm Avital Weissman. I'm currently the Yoetzet Halacha here in Plainview. I've been the Yoetzet Halacha now for 7 years, I think. I've also been here for 16 years as the quote-unquote Rebbitzin of Plainview. We really do love Plainview. We've happily raised all 5 of our children here in the shul and in the community. We're very happy with the community, although it's a small community that works very well for us because we really get to know everybody and everyone has personal connections with each other here in Plainview.
One of the things we love about Plainview is that we're close to kind of the center of New York Judaism, but at the same time we get this really small town feel. I always tell people we really are as warm as we say we are. You know, from our oldest, who's now 18, down to our youngest, who's 7, they all have these amazing friends that they've made here in Plainview. One of the exciting things that they have also here, just in terms of our youth, we just had one recently, is we love our Saturday night learning program where I get to be interacting with all of the youth. We get to learn. More recently, we did a program where they got to learn how to make their own kulmus for writing Sifrei Torah. So they got to carve a feather into a quill, and we learned how to make the ink. We had a great deal of fun doing that with all the kids. Very hands-on, very exciting. I know my little kids loved it, and I know all the little kids in the community really loved it also.
I also like Plainview because the kids don't only stay friends within their age group. They really do hang out and play with kids of all age group. Our son, who's 14, his closest friends are not just the other 14-year-olds, but also the 16-year-olds and the 17-year-olds in town. And they love together to get together and play chess and play Settlers of Catan. And the kids all play basketball together and football. And, you know, there really isn't, you know, a stick to your own age group for the youth of our community.
Don't forget our awesome soccer program that our 7-year-old loves so much, which if it wasn't for soccer, I'm not sure he would know what to do on his Sundays, but that's pretty amazing and exciting for them. And we would love for all of you to come out and see Plainview for really what it is, because it really is an exciting place to be. And, you know, come to join us for Shabbos and you'll learn what we have come to discover and love over these past 16 years.
I look forward to meeting you. Bye.